Is there a possibility that Shigaraki and Deku are related in some sort of way? I know a lot of people don't like when characters are related, especially when villain and like protagonists are related, just because it's such a cliche thing to do and it throws the story off. But if it's handled well, it could be done well. But there is a theory that's going around currently. I've heard it at multiple places. I've heard it on Twitter. I've heard it on YouTube. I don't know who originally started this theory, but there's a theory that they're related and it kind of makes sense. So I'm going to explain to you the theory in this video. First of all, I'm the one Straw Hat. If you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel for new. Other than that, let's get right into this video. Play the intro. So basically it goes like this. Shigaraki and Deku are parallel to each other, okay? And this is not done on accident. This is actually done purposefully, okay? The Horikoshi does this on purpose. Even as kids, Deku and Shigaraki looked very similar, you know? But one of them went down the right path and one of them went down the wrong path. It's all a sequence of events. Midoriya is the successor of All Might. Shigaraki is the successor of All For One. Both of them are getting their quirks passed down to them. That's the theory with Shigaraki. So if you believe in that theory, then you're going to have to believe in this theory a little bit more. So if Shigaraki is related to Nana, wouldn't Deku also be related to Nana in some way? So in the recent chapter, we found out that Nana's quirk was the float quirk. Okay, a levitation sort of based quirk. And in some translations, they actually did write levitation instead of float. So then I started thinking, okay, wouldn't Shigaraki have a sort of similar quirk to that? Because quirks are passed down through lineage. We can see it with Froppy's family. All of Froppy's family have some sort of frog type of quirk. Bakugo's family also does it as well. And so does Todoroki's. A lot of families' quirks are passed down through the generation. Some of them combine and make stronger quirks. And that's why the quirk evolution theory comes into play. The singularity quirk theory. But Nana and Shigaraki don't really have similar quirks, but there is someone else that has a similar quirk to Nana, and that's Deku's mother. Inko Midoriya has a similar quirk to Nana, a levitation quirk. Yes, you heard it, levitation. Very similar to float. Whereas Nana could probably float around, Inko's quirk gives her the ability to pull small objects toward her body from afar. It is not very impressive, though it is useful enough around the house. Okay, that's what it says on the Wikipedia about her quirk. So their quirks are very similar. Now, there's another case that actually supports this. And that's when All Might met her. Okay, when All Might met her, he specifically said that she reminds me of my master. And I don't think Horikoshi threw that in for no reason. I think Horikoshi has this planned out, and he obviously threw that in for a purpose. And if you just look at them, they look very similar, especially when Inko was a lot more slimmer back in the day. If you just look up side by side, Inko and Nana, they look cunningly similar, like very similar. Okay, one just has green hair, the other one I think has black hair. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they are related, if Deku and Shigaraki are related. Personally, okay, let me tell you my thoughts personally. Do I want it to happen? No, I don't want them to be related, okay? Will I be mad if it happens? I won't be mad.